exciting day because for the first time ever, a new 1/10 scale 4S basher. And here it is in front of me. But all I would say is drive me around my...
You guys seriously didn't think I'd put myself in an ambulance over this, did you? Come on. Okay guys, now here it is. Slightly bigger box than usual. What does it say here? That says Jiabaile. Jaibaile have decided to release 1/10 scale RC cars. Don't forget, this company, Jaibaile, was renowned for making 1/43 scale, those little drift cars. Those were very, very popular. So a lot of interest was shown into Jaibaile when they announced 1/10 scale cars. Now, as you see from the box, this one is the rally car. Because rally is topic of the year. I mean, everybody's done a rally car this year, basically. I mean, there's been so many rally cars this year. I've got like several on this channel already. Obviously based on the Volkswagen Polo R. So, 1/10 scale, what do you think Jaibaile are going to be able to do with this? We don't know. I haven't run it yet. Anyway, quick look at the box. You do see RTR 1/10 scale, 4-wheel drive, 70 kilometers an hour guy. Now, guys, that is quite a claim. It does say on a 3S battery, so don't go crying if you can't get that 70 on a 2S battery, because these are 2S to 3S capable. So 70 kilometers plus on a 3S battery. We'll see. Rally 110 radio control 4-wheel drive high-speed buggy. Now, yeah, it's not a buggy, but I think there's a reason for that. If you did look at my community posts, you'll already know that Jaibaile have released this chassis in 4 variants. Now, there is a buggy, there is a Truggy, there is a desert truck, and there is this rally car. So it does say high-speed buggy because the chassis is typically a buggy chassis. And there's a picture of the chassis on the side of the box here. Some general details here, picture of the car inside. 4-wheel drive EP RC buggy, 2.4 gigahertz RC system. I don't know why people still advertise that in this day and age. Powerful high-speed motor, RC system included. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. 45-degree climbing ability. Not sure whether that's necessary, but okay. General dimensions of the rally car here: 245mm width, 292mm wheelbase, 483mm from head to toe. And inside we're going to have rubber tires, servos. I think there's only one servo. A servo, brushless motor, adjustable shock absorber, and a transmission gear. The picture is for reference only. Refer to the actual product. That's quite a long word, that actual product. That's almost as long as the word Jaibaile. But actual product, yeah. Interesting. But all in all, box looks good. Let's take a look inside. So inside the box you do get this, obviously a wheel hex and a little Allen key. There is a bag of shims in there, so you can shim stuff. A sticker sheet, which is empty because I've already applied those on the car previously to this video, but there's a not empty one because you do get 2 sticker sheets inside the box, which is great. Instruction manual showing all the exploded views and parts listed inside. All 4 variants of the chassis shown on the front here. So obviously maintenance on all 4 chassis are going to be the same. Bit of giveaway: Dumbo RC instruction manual for the included Dumbo RC radio transmitter. That is the X10P, guys, the Dumbo RC X10P. And an instructional manual for a Hobbywing ESC. So you are going to get a Hobbywing ESC inside there. Now this instruction manual is based on either the 45 amp ESC, 60 amp or the 80 amp. Now I have no idea right now which one is inside the car. We'll find out. And a block of these little plasticky things. I can't remember what they're called. I think these are, I can't remember, caster block adjusters. You guys tell me, I'm really shit at this, sorry. and of course the Dumbo RC radio transmitter. Now, I said it was the Dumbo X10P when I showed you the instruction manual. On here it says it's the X5P 350. So I'm not sure which one is correct, but you get this one anyway. Plastic wheel, basic trimmings and dip switches. Nothing out of the extraordinary, but these work pretty well. Good, have a good range on them. A little something you do not get inside the box when you buy this is this. I do have a LiPo battery inside. That is a Jiabaile LiPo battery. When you buy this car, guys, you will not get this battery. This battery has been kindly sent to me by Best Buy boxes because they know about my battery situation here in the UK. Now, moving to the UK from Hong Kong, obviously I cannot bring LiPo batteries on a plane with me, so they have kindly provided me a LiPo battery. Now, before I move on, I also want to make a quick shout out to CNHL, who also did reach out to me, also knowing about my LiPo battery situation here in the UK, and did send me a load of LiPo batteries. Now, this one is an 8000 free cell 120C discharge with EC5 connector. Obviously, I won't be using this battery in this particular review because it will not fit in the car, but look out for me testing these batteries in future videos. So thanks to CNHL for becoming, what do I say, my official battery supplier. And finally, after all my waffling, we get to the actual car. Now look at this, guys. White with blue and grey, obviously based on the Volkswagen Polo R. 1/10 scale, Jaibaile rally car. Your first look. There are body posts here and body posts on the back here. Now, the chassis has to work on all 4 variants of this particular model, so you're not going to get a clipless body, unfortunately. But the body doesn't look too bad. You do have, you know, the roof scoop up here. There are headlights. You know, there are some detailed grille features. Real tail lights on the side. It's a plastic spoiler. Hard plastic wing mirrors. You know, the windows are actually see-through. They're very, very tinted, but you can see inside. Obviously, I have already applied my stickers or decals, and it looks pretty good, right? So it doesn't look too bad. I think the side windows could be a little bit taller. They look a little bit low in profile, but small issue. Tires feel generally okay for rallying. You do have a off-road rally tire on there. And removal of the body shows you your first look at the chassis. There is aluminium chassis plate under there, which is good to see. And look at this, guys. Carbon fiber shock towers, both front and rear. Carbon fiber shock towers, those are pretty thick. Aluminium oil-filled adjustable shocks. Sway bar front and rear. Nice plastic upper deck central bracing here. Plastic front diff housing, rear diff housing, and there is a big cover over the central diff. Yes, there is a central diff, guys. A lot of people want to know that. Yes, there's a central diff. It's 1/10 scale. Full-size servo of unspecified brand and torque. As your Dumbo RC radio receiver. Dumbo RC receiver here. Adjustable links on front and rear, so you can adjust your tow in and your camber. There is a droop screw included, so you can set your droop. This is actually the 60 amp version of this Hobbywing ESC, so it is the Hobbywing 10BL60A, and the motor is the Surpass 3650 3800 kV motor, and it does have a heatsink and a fan on there. So, and I think this could be done a little bit more tidily. This big mess of wires just cable tied together. Now that is, unfortunately, that is a little bit yeah, that is messy. So foam bumper on the front for this rally version. You probably won't get that on the other variants because they won't require it. Another thing that people always worry about, now buying these lesser known brands from China, people always want to buy them but are scared of being able to get parts for them. Now, don't be worried, because Best Buy boxes have you covered. I mean, just look at this list of spare parts on the Best Buy boxes website. Basically, everything is there. Now, Best Buy boxes list all available parts on their website for all the cars they sell. You can practically just build a car from nothing just buying spare parts alone. So I say don't be worried about parts, guys. They are available. Okay, enough from me in here. Let's get it outside. Let's do some rallying. Let's see how fast it goes. Let's see how it drives. Okay guys, so what I didn't mention in the unboxing part of this, this thing actually has a gyro, which is good for a rally car, right? Rally car with a gyro, that's where we're heading. So that wasn't mentioned in the instructions on or any of the pre-production videos, promotional videos. I'm just wondering if this gyro is only for the rally version. Anyway, speed test coming up. Okay, got a clear path. No people, no dogs. I am in a park, so here we go, speed test. All right, I got a clear run, let's go. And there it goes. Now, I'm not sure if that is the alleged 70 kilometers an hour. It's pretty fast, not bad for a rally car. I waited so long to get a clear run on this road. So many dogs, so many people today. All right, let's check the speed on that. 44 miles an hour, guys. That run was 44 miles an hour, so not slow. Pretty good for a rally car, actually. And yes, this is the first time on video that I have recorded a speed run in miles per hour. So now I have to convert that back to kilometers an hour for everyone. All right, let's find a more appropriate rally type spot and let's do some rallying with this thing. Oh, I'll tell you what I am missing, guys. I am missing my RC locations back in Hong Kong. It has been a little bit of a task looking for great RC locations here in this wet, rather muddy country. I miss the dirt, I miss the sand, I miss those mountains, but this is a new challenge, you know. This is rallying with a difference. It does drive pretty well, you know, the gyro works well. The terrain leaves a little bit to be desired. It is on a Buggy chassis, don't forget. Okay, now this is a little bit better. You know, muddy area underneath a tree. Lots of leaves, lots of sliding ability. Now we can see how it performs better. And yes, yeah, you can see it rallies pretty well, yeah. Gyro keeps it going, it slides well. Relatively smooth, you know, considering the very, very tough terrain that it's on. I mean, this is awfully harsh. It looks pretty awesome though. And look at that, the lights, and you'd be glad to know there is no turning signals, guys. I mean, who turns when they're rallying? Come on. This is awesome. Oh, yes, this is the way to go. Now, I'm obviously loving this now because I do love rally cars. And rallying in the UK is a new thing for me. Oh. These leaves look amazing on the shots. I bet. Ow! You know, I am very intrigued to see what the other versions do now. I should mention this Jaibaile JBL 1004 is slightly larger than your conventional 1/10 scale. I would say probably a 1/9, bordering 1/8. Most likely due to its Buggy chassis. But everything is awesome. This one, guys, is the Jiabaile JBL 1004, and it is an awesome rally car. Look at this.
Now that's definitely no surprise. Even find the on-off switch now. What a mess. Now this Jaibaile JBL 1004 actually handles pretty well on the asphalt. I mean, it's pretty much stuck on there. Those off-road tyres really grip the asphalt really well. But unfortunately, that means if you want to drift, you're not going to get many drift because it's just too well held down. I mean, you'll probably do a body roll before you do. You would have to find some really slippery surfaces, you know, dusty or wet asphalt to be able to drift. But even on grass, it's going to handle, you know, pretty well, and you know, it's having no trouble on short grass and on asphalt surfaces like this means it's going to be a very versatile little RC, and you'd probably be able to take it on a track and race as an on-road car. Go on, Jacob. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, Jacob. Wow! Whoa! Jacob trying to take out his friends here. Okay, who's next, guys?
Me! Seb,
okay, Seb, go on.
Seb?
Oh, don't go! Whoa!
Seb, you just broke it. You're not rolling.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh wow, you're pretty good. Yep. Oh! Just as I said, you're pretty good. You went and crashed it.
No, it landed though.
Oh, is it on his wheels? Oh well. Okay guys, so yeah, pretty typical of British weather. It is starting to rain. The Jaibaile JBL 1004 in its rally form performs pretty good, you know. It handles well, it looks pretty decent. My only gripe was the side windows really. I mean, like I said, the profile is too low. But it will be interesting to see how the others with the Truggy, the Buggy and the desert truck perform as well. Now I'm sure there's going to be some YouTube videos very soon on the other variants. Look forward to them. But for now, with the JBL 1004 available now from Best Buy boxes, the link is down below. If you did like this video guys, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. In the meanwhile, please feel free to enjoy one of these.